Hey guys, EVILC here, and today we'll be unboxing the Metroid Prime Trilogy. Now for those of you who don't know, this is a very special release. Nintendo has taken the original two Metroid Prime games that were on the GameCube, as well as the third one that was on Wii. They've tossed all three of them together onto one disc, and they've put together this very attractive and very special collector's edition. So, let's take a look at it. Now, this is not just your typical release. They've really done like a lot of nice work on the box, and they've made a lot of enhancements to the actual games themselves. Like retrofitted the control scheme from Corruption into the first two games, and the first two games also now run in widescreen, which is great. And it says down here as well. It even comes with an art book, and the case itself is also special. So, yeah. First thing you'll notice, it comes in a slipcover, which is definitely different from your average game. Now, this case, is not your typical plastic case. This is a metal tin. On the back, you got this really nice shot of Dark Samus. That looks really nice. Open it up. Yeah. And as you see, everything comes on one disc now, which is great. You don't have to swap the games around anymore. And I believe this is a dual layer disc from what I've heard. And let's take a look at the stuff that comes with it. Here's your here's your Club Nintendo stuff and all of that. We'll get those out of the way. Everyone's seen those. Now here's the instruction booklet. It's back cover, Dark Samus again. Yeah. There's nothing really overly special about the instruction book from what I can see, what I can tell. It has all three the game's all organized into different sections, like the story of Prime 1, Prime 2, Prime 3, and then at the very back of the book you have the multiplayer info that, as many of you know, there was a multiplayer mode in the second Metroid Prime game, which is also included in this as well. A very nice instruction guide though, lots of nice colorful pictures. Lots of good info. It's nice. Right back to the multiplayer info. Now this is one of the most special pieces that comes in this set. So this is an art book, which you can see it folds out, and it's actually quite big, and it's a dual-sided. Now on the first side is an entire history of the entire Metroid Prime Trilogy. Starts right at the beginning of the first Metroid Prime game and goes all the way to the end of Corruption. You got some really nice art on here. You've seen like the Emperor Ing and Dark Samus again. Those are the hunters from Corruption, a couple in there. All the way down to Samus. That's really nice. And then on the other side, you've got some really beautiful art. Like concept drawings. Like there's some concept drawings of Samus on the bottom. There's some concept drawings for her beam weapon. I think those are some boss sketches as well. That's a Chozo, I believe. Some of the various smaller enemies in the game that you run into. Those are some concept drawings for some planets. I think one of those is Planet Aether from the second game. And then all the way down to the end, those are some concept drawings for her corruption suit from the third game. So that is really pretty. It's very nice to see the Nintendo actually put a collection like this together. It's not something that they do very often, if at all. So that's all for the collection, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm EVILC. I'll see you guys later.